Today I learned backside Smith grinds, did a few warm-up tricks, and went for it. But it was super hard to commit because it was high, so I ended up going to a smaller ledge. It took a couple tries, but tweaking the nose, leaning back, and having most of my weight on my back foot helped a lot. After getting a couple on the small ledge, I went back to the bigger one. It was hard aiming the back truck, but after putting wax on it, I got a couple sketchy ones. I'll work on them more for sure.
So this is the process I went through to get my first front Smith to front 3 shove out. First I just started with a couple front Smiths to regular shove it. And these were easy, but I did have to land a couple before getting the one I liked. And then I moved on to the 3 shove, and the first couple tries it was a little hard to get the full rotation. And it was mainly just because the nose kept hitting the rail. So to fix this, I tried to pop out of the Smith a little more and jump higher. Kind of like how I would do with the regular shove it. And it did help, but then it started flipping. So then I tried to jump back with it a little bit more. It really did help with the flipping and keeping it under me too. So I kept practicing that, and eventually I got it.
The Smith grind is another trick that once you figure it out, it tends to come pretty easily. What you're gonna do is approach the ledge as if you're gonna do a frontside 50-50. So come at a slight angle, and what you're gonna wanna do is aim for the heel side pinch on your back truck, just like a 5-0. So you're gonna be grinding on your truck and also sliding on your board on the corner of the ledge. You're gonna dip your nose just below the ledge, but for this one, you're gonna really wanna lean back. So it's a bit counterintuitive, but once you figure out the sweet spot for the pinch, it will just go. Find that sweet spot, hold the grind, keep your body weight centered, push through the ledge. I find that when you push through the ledge, it tends to make it a little bit easier. And when approaching the end, you're just gonna give it a slight pop out, lift up on the front truck so that you can come out and ride away smooth.
Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to front Smith a round rail. So come up to it however you feel comfortable. Here's how I come up to the rail. Act like you're going to do a 50-50, but then move the nose of the board to the side at the last minute. With your back foot, push down on your toes and then weight down your heel. This will catch on the wheel and lock you into Smith. So to pop out, how I like to think about it is imagine you're going to put the board back into 50-50. You don't actually put the board back into 50-50 to pop out, but that's how you can think about it to get your weight back on top of the rail instead of pinched. It's really hard to pop out when the wheel and the truck is pinched, so bringing your weight as though you were going to get back into 50-50 brings your weight back on top of the rail, and you're able to pop out a lot easier.